I'm the fourth generation's villagers here. What I'm doing for the village, I'm trying to raise the visibility and awareness of the village to let people know about the heritage value and the hidden value the people may don't aware of. For Pokfulam village, under the watch list objective is to raise the visibility and to raise the awareness of the village to the general public, to the world. Say this village has certain heritage value and history. Is under the threat of redevelopment, so people have to take care of that, and the government have to take care of that because it is up to certain international values. So people have to keep an eye on that and try to preserve that. So it's different with the World Heritage Award. So in some of this is a beauty award, in the cities this is a shame award. So it's different. So people mixing with that and say, why this village is a heritage site? Of course, this is a heritage site, but it is not a UNESCO heritage site. The challenge is how we can convince the government or local part of practice to allow us to have settled down. So the people settle down and the hearts settle down, they will do some more better landscape and condition preservations or condition improvements. We need to find a lot of cultural resources and professional inputs. We keep asking the architectural students and faculty to help in the past few years. We are very happy to see the contribution of from the students of the architectural departments of the University of Hong Kong. It's very difficult for us to apply something to the government. If we can seek the help as a co-organizer with the architectural departments, say just rent the land, or just asking or to borrow the land from the government for 1 year or 2 years. Because of the education value, it's much more easier to get support from the government. So we are happy to see the academic support.
This semester, our studio have a project in Pokfulam village. We are looking for the design potential in the village because now the village is listed in the heritage observation list as well. So we think it's a really great potential for us to know more about the village through our studio project and do some design that would help the village as well as for the benefit of the villagers as well.
They will use Pokfulam village as a part of the experimental laboratory. They can borrow the land or rent the land for education purpose. So the government will it's more convincing to the government. We hope the village still keeping as a village cultural settings for the younger generation. It doesn't know why they are here and what's the beauties and what's the advantages, what's the benefit to be here. So we have to let them know how great is the village, how wonderful the elder generations of villagers has been fighting for. Until now, they have a better pace. So it's not take it for granted.